Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. Spokesperson of the Tinubu Shettima Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Keyamo, has criticized Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki over his recent comments on the 2023 elections. Obaseki, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, has suggested that Nigeria will break up if All Progressive Congress wins the 2023 election. In a statement on Tuesday, Keyamo said that the comment was received with utter amusement by the Tinubu campaign. Keyamo said Obaseki was one of those misleading the PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar ahead of the elections. We read with utter amusement the outburst of the governor of Edo State claiming Nigeria will break if the APC wins the presidential election. This is coming from a governor who turned a blind eye and a deaf ear to the outrageous and divisive statements made by his presidential candidate in Kaduna a few days ago, calling for Northerners not to vote for Yoruba or Igbo candidates. This is also coming from a governor who had so far callously, heartlessly, and undemocratically broken up his own state by denying many constituencies of adequate representation in the Edo State House of Assembly by denying the members of their right to take their seats, even though the members were duly elected. By making this abhorrent statement, Obaseki has clearly shown that he must be one of the elements within his party, not only misleading his candidates and party but also enabling them towards inevitable electoral doom. This is to our delight, but we worry that if elected, they will inflict the same divisive spirit on our country as a whole. It's a little wonder that his exit from the APC to the PDP was a signal of peace within the APC and the beginning of the unending crisis within the PDP. It reminds us of the story of the biblical Satan, whose expulsion from heaven restored peace to that realm and pronounced woe upon earth. Obaseki and his cohorts, like Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State, obviously sold their souls for the biblical pot of porridge by violating the zoning principles in their own constitution, thereby causing the present implosion within their party, an implosion that he now wishes to project on the country. Compare that to the historical stance of the APC northern governors who insisted to the unity of this country by rejecting power offered to them on a platter of gold, but rather insisted on power shift to the south to keep this country together. We are shocked by the shallowness of thinking, the sheer temerity, and the obfuscating arrogance that pushed Governor Godwin Obaseki to make such an outrageous statement against the APC. We call on Governor Obaseki to apologize to the people of Edo State, to the people of the southern region, and to Nigerians as a whole for making such an insensitive and reckless statement in the face of PDP's insensitivity to the principle of power rotation in the country. Certainly, the day of reckoning with the masses is coming for the likes of Judas of our time, Governor Godwin Obaseki, Festus Keyamo said.
Well, I think our political elite should be called to order with the kind of statement they make, especially in this time of election, so that these things will not generate crisis. Words are cheap, but they are very powerful. To me, words are cheap, but very powerful. With a single word, you can cause a war, and bring division between people. I think that is the game that the politicians are playing right now. I can't just imagine this kind of a statement coming from Obaseki, saying if Bola Ahmed Tinubu wins 2023 election, Nigeria will be divided. How? See, so under who will Nigeria be united? This is election that every one of them, all the candidates, are trying to sell themselves to Nigerians. I know that the opponents are trying as much as possible to put them black, red, and blue, to the people, and show them that they are not capable. But I don't think it is to this extent, where people just open their mouth, say things without control. If possible, there should be a law that censors this kind of comments and make them to account for whatever they say, so that they can be careful in what they do. You can't just be up there and setting discourses within Nigerians and bringing these divisions and all that between our countries. Now, fine, you are representing the PDP. You are representing Atiku Abubakar. Your party wants to win election. So also is the APC. So also is Labour Party and NNPP. But to me, I have watched and studied this election critically, carefully, and I've seen that it is more of word of mouth against opponents, trying to discredit opponents at every given opportunity, try to say things that are not healthy against opponents at every slightest opportunity. And instead of marketing and telling Nigerians and telling the electorate what you are going to do for them when you come into office, what your party, have in plan, what your party can put on the table, how you are going to solve the present economic crisis. You are coming to tell us if this person won election, Nigeria will divide. Who is going to divide it? Who? And when you look at APC and PDP, as far as I'm concerned, they are not different. Yes, the PDP has led Nigeria for 16 years. What will they come out to say that they have done that is very significant that APC has not done? Now, the APC has ruled for 8 years. It is obvious that the situation is worst under APC. But it is not enough to say that if Tinubu wins election, Nigeria is going to divide. It's not enough to say that. How is it going to divide? Who is going to divide it? Is it that Ahmed Bola Tinubu cannot unify Nigeria or what? Mind you, I am not APC supporters, neither am I Tinubu's fan. But I stand for the truth as a person. You can't come out and say this kind of thing just because you want to support a particular candidate. Just because you have the interest of a particular candidate. You don't do that. If you want to campaign for your person, tell Nigerians what your party stands for. What Nigerians stand to gain if your party wins election. Tell Nigerians the dreams and the vision of your leaders, your party concerning Nigeria, or your candidate concerning Nigeria. That is things I think I should be hearing, not coming to bully each other on a national television, on a page of a newspaper and the social medias. It's not what we are called up for here. To me, this is wrong. It's very wrong. Because there's no difference between APC and PDP. It's the same group of people that are in both parties. Even Obaseki that is condemning APC today, saying that if APC wins election, Nigeria is going to divide. He was a member in his first tenure as a governor. He was under APC. He left APC because they disqualified him, they pushed him out, they rejected him, and he joined PDP. So I think if APC is that bad, it's a part of the bad egg of the APC, because he has, soiled his hand by at least being a member of the APC and getting their support to become governor in Edo State. Well, this is just my take. I want you to feel free to comment below. Let's know what you think concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.